of August 18th, 2025. Hello, my Scorpions. I'm going to finish all my weekly horoscopes tonight. Okay, it's happening. My daily horoscopes are also up. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 4,235 subscribers. I would like to get to 5,000 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So for the next several months, Selena will be in the sign of Leo in your 10th house, where until November 20th, it will be conjunct with Volcanus. Okay, so it's going to quickly move along, but for the next 7 months, it's going to be in your 10th house. So you can feel more protective of your goals and your ambitions. You can focus hard on your path in life as well. You can consider this path you should be on or not. So you can be reevaluating your career decisions. You could be reevaluating that side hustle that you have at this time. It's hard work to get on the right path, but with consistency, it can pay off. Okay. This can be a busy time for you with your career, and you can focus on your passion projects and taking school very seriously now. I feel like this energy here provides abundance and positive experiences for you. Although not necessarily from the external world, the gift you can receive often shows itself as an inner confidence or a sense of well being that can sustain you no matter what the outer circumstances demand. If your activities are progressing well, this is a time that tends to reinforce the best of what you are doing. If you have been struggling on a daily basis, then you can discover a quiet peace that allows you to maintain and interfaith despite the troubles you've been having. On the 19th, Jupiter is forming a water trine with the North Node and Juno. This is in the first, fifth, and ninth house. It's a beautiful time to mingle if you're single, but you need to be careful with North Node in your fifth house because it can get a little bit complicated. Some of you, this could be the soulmate coming into your life. Others of you, this could be a karmic because fifth house deals with karmic relationships, or you two can have a soul contract as well. So it depends what's going on with your compatibility report with each other. And yes, this is going to be a very intense connection, but most of these relationships coming into your life will be sexual now. Okay. So you could have like a lot of tryst at this time with this energy here and kind of like kissing a lot of frogs during this time before you meet the one. Okay. Some of you, it may happen right away. Others of you, not so much. Some of you, with Uranus conjunct at 19, your natal Uranus in Scorpio conjunct with Juno at 19 degrees. For some of you, this is a time where your sexual encounters may lead to a serious love relationship here. Okay. So this could be that kind of situation. And then it's like instant family or instant, whatever, instant relationship. All right. For some of you, you and this person are going to have a unique situation here that will end up in a long-term relationship, or this could be the soulmate. And also, again, it depends what's going on with your natal chart and who's conjuncting at this time in the sign of Scorpio in your first house. Okay. Let me see what else. I feel like also this is a great time for making connections, networking at this time. You benefit through other people with this energy. So everybody has a reason to be in your life to help you out, to help you grow at this time. Some people may come with lessons. Some people, North Node in your fifth house, relationships can be like a revolving door, especially sexual ones that are based on sex can be definitely like a revolving door at this time. This could be friends and first you're making, and then those of you who are going to college and those of you in high school, you might not like this energy here because right now North Node is forming this beautiful water trine. So you can make friends here, but then when North Node starts to break off and starts to like leave, and then Juno starts moving into Sagittarius, these friendships, and especially by winter time when Juno moves into Sagittarius, these friendships may not be long lasting and they may not last as long as you would like them to. Okay. So you could find when Juno goes into Sagittarius that all these friendships that you're making right now could be very short lived, and it could end up being like a revolving door of friends, so whoever has to leave your life when Juno goes into Sagittarius, let them leave your life at this time. Okay. So enjoy the friendships now, but know that these relationships that are coming into your life, for some of you, not all of you, will change. Okay. On the 20th, I feel with this energy, I feel that this is a time where you're questioning everything. What would you like others to think about you? You're more concerned about like what others people think of you at this time. What is your reputation worth? Is your reputation worth it anyways? So some of you could be having like an existential crisis with this energy here as well, or reevaluating your career decisions during this time period. You may discover that what you are worried about not attaining is actually not what you want anyways in the first place. So know that. So whatever you're thinking about that's heavy on your mind is actually what you really don't want. Okay. In the end, willing to redefine your goals and clarifying expectations can make this a time that will both bring forth fruit and plant the seeds for another crop. Sudden changes affect the direction of your career that are usually undesirable. Impediments to career advancement surface, creating greater friction between you and your superiors. Your superiors may think that you're a maverick because you have a tendency to assert your independence or kind of go off and do your own thing with this energy. Then on the 21st, not the best time to call in for favors from other people, because people in your life may not be apt to help you out financially, or this is you not willing to help others out financially because you're not in a good place financially. They could be asking you for favors, or you could be asking them for favors. You could be going through a divorce at this time or a breakup with this energy that requires you to be more self reliant at this time and more dependent on yourself. This could also be things breaking down around the home with this energy, and you learning how to fix it with this energy because it's easier and cheaper for, well, it's not easier, but it's cheaper for you to fix it by yourself rather than paying somebody else to do it. Then on the 22nd, and then on the 23rd, we have the new moon, which I will talk about on my daily horoscopes. And I already talked about it on the monthly, so check it out. So on the 21st, the sun moves into your 11th house of friendships. Ooh, I don't know if these cards want to talk. Okay, we'll play with them. Of friendship, networks, and goals here. You may not be able to count on help from old friends and will probably have to do things by yourself, or you're too prideful to ask others for help. Others will probably try to give you unwanted advice, but at the same time, you're not listening. Others may not appreciate your creativity. It may be hard to get feedback from others. Opinions may not be forthcoming. Friends may fail to listen to you. The Sun, Queen, Conjunct Saturn in retrograde in the 11th and 6th house. You're not trying to obligate yourself into a new situation, or you're not trying to be invested in other people's drama. So this could be like other people in the office right now complaining to HR here, and they wanting you to back them. They wanting you to help them stand up for the cause or fight the cause, and you're kind of like, no way, man, I'm not fighting the cause. I'm going to kind of keep to myself and not say anything at this time. So it's kind of like that kind of situation going on at this time. So you're very reluctant to speak up because you don't want no confrontation, or you don't want to be harassed by anybody during this time period. So you kind of keep a low profile. Okay. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 4,234 subscribers. Make sure to like this video. Help me grow if you love what I do. Tomorrow, I'm still going to be doing daily horoscopes, and I'm available for readings tomorrow as well. So check it out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So the first card I come up with is the Three of Wands. Talks about transformation. Some of you, this is a creative time for you. This is freelance work. This could be writing at this time for some of you here with this energy. And I know a lot of writers here and a lot of songwriters too. So this could be getting paid for writing, or you being inspired to write at this time. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is definitely changing at this time with this energy here. Your opinions about others could also be changing during this time period. The Temperance card talks about your sanity. You're more about your stability. Some of you, this is like long distance relationships here. So this person could be traveling overseas here with this energy, or this could be like you journaling a lot more of your thoughts during this time period. But for some of you, when it comes to things that you want at this time, you have a bit more of a patient outlook when it comes to things that are going on in your life at this time with this energy. Like as long as things are moving and happening, you're not like really complaining. Okay. The 10 of Swords, you can be starting over in certain areas of your life at this time or picking up the pieces of your life with this energy here. So there could be some kind of reprieve happening where business could be picking up this week or things that you want to happen are starting to happen with this energy here. So this is positive changes happening or plans working out exactly as planned with this energy. This is a transformative time period for you with this energy here as well. And this energy requires that you like create some kind of emotional balance for yourself. For some of you, this could be a path towards healing and reconciliation. North Node in your fifth house. Be careful with that bitch. So you can be reconnecting with an ex or somebody that you once had like a sexual relationship with, but then when North Node leaves, or not North Node, when Juno leaves and moves into Sagittarius, that relationship can change. Okay, so know that. The Hermit card, you're more about your stability at this time with this energy as well. For some of you, could be keeping a lot to yourself at this time with this energy here, or you could be more about your routine here as well. Okay, for others of you, this is a time of introspection, so you may not be so quick to make friends at this time, kind of being a wallflower and kind of like sticking to yourself and just observing the situations around you. The Six of Coins, you can be very giving with this energy. Some of you could be going above and beyond for other people here. I would be careful about the help that you give. Make sure you're helping for the sake of helping. Some of you, you could be writing a manuscript at this time with this energy as well. The Page of Swords, I feel like for others of you, this could be somebody in your life that could be a little bit critical of you or somebody that's watching you too closely at this time with this energy. So I would be careful with that. Alrighty. I feel like this person may have an opinion about everything. So this person may not even be worth talking to with this energy. Okay. This person wants to give you advice at this time, but at the same time, it looks like you're not willing to listen or you're not willing to, like you don't want to talk about your issues. Like you're very secretive and you're to yourself because you don't want this person to judge you, or you just don't want to open up to this person. You don't feel comfortable. This could be like mom or dad. And some of you could start dating somebody at this time with this energy here as well, and they may want to talk to you and be deep with you, and you're kind of like, oh hell no, 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 bitch, no, know your place. It's like, no, we don't do that. So it's kind of like that situation going on. The Moon card, I feel like the focus on writers. Some of you, you could be a bit lazy and putting things off till later on. So certain responsibilities you could be putting off till later on with this energy here. The Seven of Swords, you're definitely secretive, you're keeping more to yourself at this time with this energy here, and you're kind of like, putting everybody on a needs to know basis. The Seven of Wands, you're very restless for change during this time period as well. So some of you, you could be going through it emotionally during this time period with this energy and not wanting to talk about your feelings to other people with this energy here. For others of you, I feel like you're not wanting to talk about things that you are doing because you're trying to avoid criticism from others or being shut down by others with the things that you are doing. Some of you, you could be more invested in a friend at this time and helping a friend out financially, but it's not your money that you are spending. It's more like your parents' money at this time that you're spending, and you're not telling them what it's for and stuff like that. And they're thinking it's for school when really it's for something else. So that kind of thing could be happening at this time, and you don't want them to judge you and you don't want them to worry about it. Okay. So you're doing something like, that you probably shouldn't be doing at this time. The Four of Coins talks about stability here and creating stability for yourself with this energy for some of you. So this could be emotional stability. The Lover's card, I feel with this energy, some of you could be going through a breakup. Now, over the next 3 days or the next 2 weeks, you're going to be hearing from somebody that you've been wanting to hear from. Others of you, this could be a situation, a time for destiny. And then others of you, your partner could be traveling at this time. Some of you could be grieving a relationship here with this energy. I do see that you are keeping this relationship very secretive Okay. This could also be you having an emotional affair with somebody or crushing on somebody at this time, no contact person. So that could also be happening, and you stalking this person and them stalking you. So that could also be happening for some of you here. The Ace of Swords, but this could end up being a long term relationship. I think that some of you or them, somebody could have an epiphany and just be like, oh my God, I think I'm in love with this person, because it's like you haven't really moved on, or this person hasn't really moved on from you, and you two haven't moved on from each other. So this is like you being in love with this person here and just kind of like having that epiphany, like, oh shit, I'm like actually in love with somebody. I caught feelings. Oh my God. you know and just having to process that and being like, shit. The King of Wands, this is a great time for entrepreneurship. I feel also that this is a great time for social networking, or you benefit through other people. I scratch your back, you scratch my back, we help each other grow. This is a power couple with this energy, or this is like you having a friend that's a mover and shaker in your life, and this person is taking you with them for the ride and really helping you out, really giving you your second chance or your second comings here, and really helping you grow. Okay. The King of Coins talks about stability. So this person is going to bring stability in your life. Again, this could be like a friend that's going to help you out financially during this time period and really help you grow with this energy. Others of you, this could be a sugar daddy, sugar mommy situation going on. The Four of Swords, you know this person. Some of you could be reconnecting with people from your past, and they could be like really hooking you up at this time and making things happen for you, career wise, because they just want to. So it's out of the goodness of their heart. This can also be a time for destiny for you. For some of you, this could be the soulmate coming in with this energy. The Knight of Swords, I feel like this is a creative time for you. Somebody is setting boundaries with somebody at this time with this energy here. The Fool card, unexpected love, or you may feel like this person is the one with this energy as well. Some of you, this is a recovery period. So your financial situation should be turning around this week with this energy. The Page of Wands, secret lovers here. Alrighty. So I feel like you two have a lot in common with each other as well. I feel also with this energy here that you're very giving, maybe to a fault here. Somebody's not being honest with you about why they need you to give to them. And I already saw that. We already spoke about that. So somebody is definitely being sneaky this week in regards to money. And I feel like this could either be you or somebody, this could be your child. I feel for some of you here, and somebody is definitely not being open and honest as to why you need to give them money. Okay, so somebody is being kind of like, okay, they can have money, this is for school and stuff like that, and you're thinking it's for one thing and then it's for another thing. So I would be careful with giving money to others, or this could be you tricking somebody out of their money at this time, this energy here. So I do see that. The Queen of Cups, I do see new love coming in, a spiritual connection between you and this other person here. I do see confrontation coming up because of deception. All right. So somebody is definitely going to get caught for lying with this energy here as well. So truth is going to be revealed. The death card does bring about changes. So relationships can be changing at this time. Does not necessarily have to be love relationships. This could also be friendships could be changing. For others of you, I feel like this is a time of transformation for you. So it's a positive time for change. The King of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you can be very analytical in your way of thinking at this time. With this energy, I do see confrontation happening. So you could be fighting with other people. The Strength card, creating your own reality at this time, having common sense, I'm hearing. For some of you here, I feel like this is compatibility between you and another person. I do see you fighting with somebody, so pick and choose your battles with other people in your life. The Eight of Coins, you're a perfectionist when it comes to career. You could also be very hard on yourself when it comes to career with this energy. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. Hi, Jeanette. This can be a very busy energy time for you, but also you're delving into certainty at this time. Okay, so some of you, this is like the power of prayer you could be interested in, but you're definitely delving into certainty when it comes to things that you want or people that you want. Others of you, you're reconnecting with people from your past at this time because North Node in your fifth house. Okay, and the Seven of Coins, indecisions are coming up at this time. Definitely at a crossroads, either with career or with your relationship or your marriage at this time. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going on to Sagittarius. Tomorrow, I'll be available for reading. So check it out with this energy here. Okay. So kisses. Mwah.